Hey, how's it going, you guys? Ace back here coming at you with a brand new video. This video is going to be covering rocket science. So, we're going to be doing an introductory approach just for the sake of not overwhelming you with so much information. We're also trying to limit the video to 5 minutes. So, the title of this video is How to Be a Genius Approaching Rocket Science. If you're new here, don't forget to consider dropping a like on this video and consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Now, I'm not a certified scientist, but I will say that I have a genuine interest in science. I have referenced my sources, and you will see all the links down below in the description. So, I really wanted to cover the history of rockets, but it was really detailed. I have included an article from NASA, it's down linked, and all you really need to know is that it goes back as far as 400 BC to the tales of a man that made a wooden bird that was steam-powered, and it built up leading up to Chinese fireworks that were used and then eventually used in combat against Mongols, and it spread all the way through Europe, and development of bazookas, and then it moved into the rockets that we know and love today, or don't if they're nuclear powered. So currently in the world, there's only 6 government space agencies that are capable of full launch. These agencies are the China National Space Administration, the European Space Agency, the Indian Space Research Organization, the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, and the Russian Federal Space Agency. Diving a little bit more into these space agencies, we're going to start off with NASA. So, NASA is actually a government agency that wants to lead and innovate a sustainable program of exploration with commercial and international partners to enable human expansion across the solar system and bring new knowledge and opportunities back to Earth. Most space agencies will have some similar mission statements. This is mainly due in part because they all want to promote that they're pushing for space exploration and human progress. So we're moving on to Roscosmos, or better known as the Russian Federal Space Agency. So the Russian Federal Space Agency has a fun fact. It has a similar mission statement, but it mainly is the only one still sending astronauts into space today. Until, of course, the article was from May 2019, but recently SpaceX actually sent out some astronauts to the space station, I believe, and it was just something that NASA or the United States hasn't done in a while. I will also say, due in part, this was a really big event because this was a private company that was able to send astronauts into space. This was not a government-funded agency, and it was just really a push for progress because this was the first time a private entity was capable of doing this. We're also going to be diving a little bit into the European Space Agency. The European Space Agency is an international organization with 22 member countries, and its job is just basically to explore space. Something really important to know is that the European Space Agency, NASA, and Roscosmos are the 3 biggest space agencies in the world. That's the United States, Russia, and Europe. Now we're going to be diving into the 3 space companies that are leading space innovation today. We are first starting off with SpaceX, and this is a company founded by Elon Musk. I'll just be reading their mission statement to give you an idea of what their values are and what they are pushing for. You want to wake up in the morning and think the future is going to be great. And that's what being a spacefaring civilization is all about. It's about believing in the future and thinking that the future will be better than the past. And I can't think of anything more exciting than going out there and being among the stars. So that was from the inspirational Elon Musk. Then we're moving into the second biggest space company is Blue Origin. This company was founded by Jeff Bezos, and its mission is to build a road. The mission statement says, "We're committed to building a road to space so our children can build the future." Honestly, that's not as inspirational as SpaceX, but it's still a great push for a private space company. Really, in third, we have Virgin Galactic. Virgin Galactic is pushing for travel for customers. It was founded by Richard Branson, and it's just really trying to offer unparalleled customer experience. All right, I get it. So we were just covering organizations that you guys can look into. These I provided just so you guys can actually, if you are looking into space jobs, these are great companies or agencies to look into. As a true pusher of science, you have to be able to know that joining any agency pushes for human progress, because as a whole, humanity has to move forward by combining our intelligence. It's not just isolating yourself to one country or company just because. You have to be able to expand your knowledge and spread it with others. I'm really trying to give you guys like a small network. So there is a NASA app that I'm aware of. There's also like some other articles and websites you guys can check out of these companies to get you guys more started. But so you guys didn't say I didn't teach you anything, we're going to be diving into some terminology. So let's get it. The definitions presented are a mix from Google, NASA, Wikipedia, and Merriam-Webster by my preference. But Google actually gets their definitions from Oxford Languages, and although Wikipedia isn't a completely reliable source, I have done a comparison of definitions, and I think it is fine. Regardless, let's cover a few terms. So, rocket science is the science of designing or building rockets, but the engulfing concept in science is known as aerospace. Aerospace is the human effort in science, engineering, and business to fly in the atmosphere of Earth and surrounding space. Aerospace organizations research, design, manufacture, operate, or maintain aircraft or spacecraft. Aeronautics is the science or practice of travel through the air. Astronautics is the science and technology of human space travel and exploration. Now, I'm going to go ahead and end this quick video with one crazy equation. So, a lot of people are wondering why rocket science is so hard. Actually, there's a lot of terms that you guys don't know about. I was going through the NASA definition book list, and there was about 50 to 100 terms per letter of the alphabet. It's crazy. You guys should go check it out. I have linked it down below, but I'm going to show you guys the ideal rocket equation. The ideal rocket equation is also known as the classical rocket equation. Tsiolkovsky rocket equation. I hope I said that right. This equation describes the motion of vehicles that follow the basic principle of a rocket, a device that can apply acceleration to itself using thrust by expelling part of its mass with high velocity can thereby move due to conservation of momentum. I just want to end this with some quick questions for you guys that the space industry still has yet to answer. This is some problems that they're dealing with now and will deal with in the future. How do we travel faster in space? How do we efficiently use resources to make space travel less rare? Also, the concept of getting to Mars. We have to improve our rockets. And also, sustaining life on other planets. This involves recreating ecosystems to make it fit for different weathering conditions. And this will make us ultimately an interplanetary species. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope that was fun. It actually seems a lot better now that I'm done with it. But I hope you guys enjoyed that quick video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you in the next one.